the journey of joong-ki and Hye Kyo's love story. The love story between joong-ki and Hye Kyo was once seen as one of the most perfect romances in the Korean entertainment industry. From the very beginning, this story already feels almost too perfect. What do you think? Are relationships like this truly meant to last? Or are they sometimes just too beautiful to survive reality? Joong-ki, born on September 19, 1985, now around 40 years old, is known for his charming visuals and strong acting presence. Meanwhile, Hye Kyo, born on November 22, 1981, now around 44 years old, has long been admired for her elegance and emotional depth in acting. Seeing how successful and well-known they both are, do you think having similar status makes a relationship easier, or could it actually make things more complicated? Their story felt like fate, starting from small, unexpected moments, growing into something real, and eventually turning into a love story that touched millions before ending in heartbreak. Their connection actually started way back in 2012. At the time Hye Kyo was filming that winter, The Wind Blows with Jo In-sung, who happens to be one of Joong-ki's close friends. joong-ki would often visit the filming set, but back then, their interaction was minimal. Have you ever experienced a moment where a simple, brief meeting with someone unexpectedly turned into something much bigger later on? Hye Kyo later shared that joong-ki, as a junior, would politely greet her and then leave, keeping things respectful and distant. It seemed like nothing special, but looking back, that was where everything quietly began. As time went by, they started running into each other more often by coincidence, like at cafes or random places. Do you think moments like these are really just coincidences? Or could they be signs that two people are meant to cross paths again and again? Those small encounters slowly turned awkwardness into comfort. Meanwhile, joong-ki had already developed feelings. He once admitted that he had a crush on Hye Kyo even before they officially worked together. If you were in his position, would you confess your feelings early, or wait patiently for the right moment like he did? Fate really stepped in after joong-ki completed his military service in May 2015. Not long after, he reunited with Hye Kyo for the drama Descendants of the Sun. From the very first script reading, people around them could already feel something different. Their chemistry wasn't just acting, it felt real. When chemistry feels this natural, do you think it is still just acting? Or could it be something deeper that even they cannot hide? Even the staff would cheer during their romantic scenes because the connection between them was just that strong. During filming in Greece from 2015 to 2016, their bond grew even deeper. Playing a soldier and a doctor who fall in love despite difficult circumstances, their on-screen story started to mirror their real-life relationship. The drama became a massive hit worldwide, and fans couldn't help but root for them both on and off-screen. As their popularity skyrocketed, they were spotted together several times, traveling to places like New York and Bali. Even though their agencies kept insisting they were just friends, fans weren't convinced. If you were in their position, would you choose to go public about your relationship or keep it private like they did at the time? Their closeness became even more obvious when they appeared together at the Baeksang Arts Awards in 2016, looking comfortable and affectionate side by side. Things got serious when joong-ki secretly proposed to Hye Kyo in Japan at the end of 2016. The moment was described as deeply emotional, with Hye Kyo reportedly moved to tears by his sincerity. Moments like this feel straight out of a drama. Do you think love in real life can truly be this emotional and perfect? By July 2017, they officially announced their engagement. Through their agencies, it was shared that their relationship was built on trust, understanding, and a promise to support each other through life's ups and downs. Then came the moment everyone had been waiting for. On October 31st, 2017, they got married at the Shilla Hotel in a private ceremony attended only by close family and friends. It truly felt like a real-life fairy tale ending, like a K-drama come to life. But behind that perfect image, things slowly started to fall apart. Differences in life values began to surface, especially when it came to having children. In your opinion, are differences like this a normal part of marriage, or could they have been prevented earlier? Joong-ki reportedly wanted to start a family sooner, while Hye Kyo felt she needed more time. This difference created tension in their marriage. People also started noticing changes in Hye Kyo. She reportedly lost around 5 kilograms, her clothes became looser, and even her wedding ring no longer fit properly. Many saw this as a sign that she might have been under emotional pressure during the marriage, although nothing was ever directly confirmed. Rumors continued to spread. One circulating story suggested that family expectations may have played a role. A source indirectly claimed that Joong-ki's father had certain expectations and that differences in values may have contributed to ongoing conflicts. Their personalities were also seen as very different, Hye Kyo being independent, while Joong-ki was known to be very family-oriented and respectful of his parents' wishes. At one point, rumors even dragged in Park Bo-gum as a possible third party, especially after he worked with Hye Kyo on a drama. However, his agency strongly denied this, stating that the rumors were completely false and baseless. Finally, on June 27, 2019, the heartbreaking news was confirmed: they were getting divorced. The official reason pointed to differences that they could no longer overcome. Fans around the world were shocked, as a love story that once felt so real and perfect had come to an end. Now, both of them have moved on with their lives. Song Joong-ki has started a new chapter by marrying Katie Louise Saunders and building a family with their 2 children. Meanwhile, Hye Kyo continues to focus on her acting career, showing strength and grace as she moves forward. In the end, their story isn't just about a beautiful love, it's also about reality. After seeing their entire journey from beginning to end, what do you think this story teaches us more about true love, or the reality that not every fairy tale lasts forever? Not every fairy tale lasts forever, but the memories they created together will always stay, reminding people of a love that once felt so genuine, so powerful, and so unforgettable.